Okay, it's Friday evening, the 5th of January. I had a video out earlier today if you want to go back and look at it. It had more timing on it. I'm not going to repeat and repeat and repeat. Here, it looks like around 11 o'clock, it's starting to get into south central PA. Some freezing precipitation that's not snow falls in the extreme southwestern part of the state. None of this will hit the ground. Then you'll move this out. You can see. This is about 1 in the afternoon, and it's pretty much taken over the state, and it's going to move into the Poconos within the hour or so. It's a pretty quick moving storm as it moves through the state. Okay, what's going to happen with the accumulations? As of right now, this is what it looks like. I still think Philadelphia gets a little bit of snow. I think the city itself not as much, maybe out by the airport a little bit more. I think they probably get their first inch there. Then it mixes over with sleet. Then it finally changes over to rain. And then as this thing spins back around and gets out over the ocean and starts cranking up, it could come back around and there's a little bit of snow. These totals are the total from start to finish on what I'm showing you here. Here's the Wyoming Valley up here. You're basically 3 to 6 inches in the valley. I don't think you're going to get more than six. You could but I know the cold air likes to sink in to the valley there, or the warm air, I should say. So, on the utmost, 7 inches or so, but I think a good bet was 3 to 6, 4 to 6 inches in the valley here. The lower Poconos seem to get hit pretty good. Again, 8 to 10. Some areas in the highest elevations can go up to near a foot. I think it's a little underdone in this area in North Jersey. I think some of these northeastern areas in New Jersey probably ended up 6 to 8 inches. Again, higher peaks up here in northwestern New Jersey can get up closer to 8 to 12 inches of snow. You can see out here in the highlands, the mountain tops out here get hit pretty good. They don't change over, and you can pretty much see the way the mountain terrain goes by the lines out here. And again, if you're up here in Scranton, I'm going to say you're probably looking at 4 to 6. Um, Up here in the higher elevations of the Poconos, yeah, you're going to get 6 to 10. Like I said, the highest elevations more. Some of the lower terrain in the Poconos, it's not all mountains up there, will fall back into that 4 to 6 range. And then out in western PA, you're basically about 4 or 5 inches out here towards Pittsburgh and toward Erie here, because the storm is basically going to be towards the east and off here. So that's kind of what it looks like right now. Um, the This is what a map I like the most. There's other maps. I'm going to show you these maps just to give you something else to look at that's out there. This is the Euro map. I like what it does here in northern New Jersey. I think the numbers here are okay. I just think, again, some of these numbers through here are off. I think the higher element, there's more snow up here towards Wayne County and in that Pike County area up there, and then also heading up here towards Wyoming and towards Binghamton up this way. I think it's a little off, but again, pretty close. It's just showing it close to Philly, and this one just takes a little bit further north. Here's the GFS, pretty much, the same area as getting snow, just right around Philadelphia to the north. And again, this will be snow, rain down this way, but this is the GFS. It's a little high in its numbers, I think. I don't think like Reading it says 7.6 inches. I think down by Reading, the city around the city of Reading. You're probably talking about 3 or 4 inches, and then it will change to sleet. And then if it comes back around on the other side, the sleet and the freezing rain will push it down in the rain, and then it may snow on top of that a little bit, an inch or so. But this is a little overdone. Even over here by Allentown, definitely overdone. But I wanted to show you this is what the GFS is showing, and it'd be interesting to see who wins. Now, this is the Canadian model. And again, it's not too much different. Just the numbers are just a little bit off. The areas are about the same, but the numbers are maybe a couple of inches less than the other models. And again, I don't think this is too far off. I mean, they're all fighting about how much is down here towards Philadelphia, down that way in the I-95. They're all fighting over that, but they pretty much all concur that the heavier snow is up this way. And I'm pretty sure that's the way it is. And here it's again down by Reading here, just to show you an example. Um, it's showing 5.7. And then Allentown, that had almost 10 inches, is now showing 5 inches or so here. So the battleground is basically south of 78, down towards Philadelphia. And I'd say 78 and 83 are kind of your boundaries where you can have some mixture into that. And again, sleet could fall just about everywhere at some point, but I don't think the higher elevations get the sleet, but I think the lower elevations can get sleet at some point. But again, this is all the storm again is really touchy. 50 miles either way, and we got to change, huge forecast change, and it hasn't even isn't even over to the to the eastern part of the United States to where we can get a pretty good clip of where it's going. So we got to watch. Temperatures are there, cold air is there. Now we just got to see where this thing comes off the coast and just how far off the coast it goes. I will do another video tomorrow morning around 11 o'clock in the morning, or 11 or 12, right in that zone there, when I see the latest readouts. But by then, the snow will start in some areas. And but if there's any change of numbers, I'll show you then. But again, I'm not a computer. I'm one person. I'm doing the best I can. All right, around 12 o'clock tomorrow, Pocono Weather 360 will turn on for everybody to look at it and check it out for 24 hours. And then I'll lock it back up on Sunday around noon. Just to give you an idea what it's about, just remember I add different maps there, things to do there. There's highway conditions there. And it's not just for the Poconos and all, it's for the whole state of Pennsylvania. The website is expanding slowly. I'm adding in other places, but things to do, it shows everything that you'd want to do. So, I'll let you check it out for free tomorrow at 12. I'll post a video before that, turning it on, just to remind everybody. All right, take it easy. Let's be safe out there and be smart driving in the snow. All right, take it easy.